Why is this year important? Well, it isn't just the year, it's the month. This game takes place very early in the month of January 1171, and it was at the end of December 1170 that the Archbishop of Canterbury, Thomas Becket, was brutally slain by 3 or more knights, who, according to popular rumor, heard the king utter, "Who will rid me of this turbulent priest?" and decided, well, they would be the ones to rid him. They charged into Canterbury Cathedral, and Thomas Becket refused to have the doors barred. He said that this church should not become a fortress. They marched in there. They demanded his supplication. They demanded his surrender to the king. But Thomas Becket was already a saint, a living saint. The only person he was prepared to surrender to was God. And it was there that he told them, "I surrender myself to the Christ. I surrender myself to the divinity. I will not surrender myself to a mortal man." And the knight, so incensed, smashed his skull many times upon the altar, first with the pommels of their swords, and then they hacked his body with the blades until the brain was exposed. The historical Chronicle confirms this, but for our characters, this is all very recent news. And in these Middle Ages, news does not travel fast, but this is an exception. You see, the Archbishop of Canterbury was much loved, incredibly influential, perhaps more so than the king, and maybe this is why the king wanted rid of the man in a fit of pique. Now the king is left to deal with the consequences. But you, as Cainites, may feel slightly removed from this mortal politicking, this matter of faith, religion. Not so, because with his death, a religious fervor is spurred into action. There are many who seek vengeance, justice, they would say, divine retribution for what has befallen their archbishop, and this will directly affect our characters in the domain of Thorns in the south of England.